back, Refocus Gang, and welcome back to another episode of Refocus on You. I greatly appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys have been having a great week. I hope you have been enjoying the episodes that I have been doing with the co-hosts. Last week was kind of heavy, so I did want to do something kind of light this week, kind of make you laugh. So what I'm going to do is a book review. So I read a lot of books, and when it comes to healing, you have to read, you have to see work for other people, and all of those good things. So this week I did Pay Attention by Dorsey. She is a lifestyle specialist, I guess you can say. I don't believe she calls herself that, but she has some very good information. She do Zoom, she do one-on-one, she do all of that, and I enjoy listening to her. I enjoy learning from her. She has a different perspective on things, and she can really teach you a lot about life. So I had picked up her book, Pay Attention, and it's kind of like a workbook, so I wanted to see what it was about. And it was actually a good book. The first thing she talks about in the book is personal accountability. And she puts emphasis on taking responsibility for all of the roles that you play in certain situations. A lot of times we don't like to talk about the things that we did or how we could have prevented a situation. But a lot of times we had ourselves messed up and it really wasn't the other person. So she goes deep into that. She talks about diet. She talks about the foods that we eat, like fast food and different things like that, and how it affects your mind, your thinking, anxiety, and different things like that. The importance of the things that you consume in order to nourish your body, as well as the importance of the things you consume, like TV, radio, music, all of that different type of stuff. All of that affects your day-to-day, the life you're living, your mental preparation for the day. All of that affects that. So she goes into talking about all of that as well. Changing your environment, making sure your environment is gonna facilitate growth within yourself. Financial. She talks about financial. She talks about your past. She talks about the importance of communication. She has different parts in there where she asks you questions for you to do self-reflection. She talks about your finances, the importance of maintaining your finances, the importance of building your finances, the importance of making sure that you're not pretending like you got it, but that you really haven't. And that's very important in today's society, because we are in a time where society feels like, hey, I'd rather look like I got it than actually have it. And it gets to the point where a lot of people are dying and don't even have life insurance, but they had 6 cars or 28-inch rims on cars decked out, the inside done, everything. But then when they pass away, the only thing we have is a GoFundMe to actually fund these people's actual funerals. That's not good at all. You are supposed to make sure that you are taking care of the things that are most important in life. Life insurance is something that we should all have. She actually gives a great analogy about you and your table. The you being on top of the table, the things that are under the table, who's bringing stuff to the table. I'm not going to go into it fully because I actually want you to buy the book and kind of do the workbook yourself. Support our Black women. She's an aspiring Black author. Support her. So I do want you to buy the book. She also talks about the importance of your word. A lot of people don't think that your word is important. But your word is all you really have at the end of the day. Your word is part of your characteristics. Your word is part of what people see you as. If you are constantly telling a person you're there for them, or you're going to do this and that, and you never do it, eventually they know they cannot count on you any further. And that means your word is nothing. Your word is nothing at all. So she breaks down the importance of your word. I believe this is a great book to begin provoking you to change your mind, because changing your mind is what eventually is going to change your life. When you start changing your mindset and how you view things, you start to see different ways to handle things. And when you handle things differently, your life begins to blossom in a different way. She speaks on a whole lot of things that will help you change your mindset, change your life in the world that's going on around you. I'm telling you, little small things like the stuff we watch on TV, the music you listen to can greatly affect your day. So when you wake up in the morning, if you look at the news and say it's a lot of killing on news, all bad news, you're bound to have a bad day because you have put that type of stuff into your energy. But if you wake up in the morning and you have a morning routine and you start your day fresh, you start your day not looking at social media, but you play something that's maybe uplifting, motivational, that's going to start you on your way and can actually help you facilitate and have a great day. The exercises that she have in the book, the different questions, they are very thought-provoking, and you actually have to sit and think for a second, like, wait a minute. One of the questions in the book was, when is the last time you lied? And a lot of people don't think about that, but your word is your bond. So when is the last time you lied? And when you sit down and think, like, wait a minute, why was I even lying? A lot of us have the tendency of saying, I don't have to lie to nobody, I'm grown. But at the end of the day, we all lie to somebody, even if it's little what they like to call a white lie. If you're grown, you don't have to tell that lie. This is what happened. This is what it is. I apologize. I know I did this wrong. Or either you can take this and accept it. Learn how to just stand on your truth. Stand on you. Stand on the person you are. Stand on what you want and the things that you feel like you need to have. Overall, I believe this was a good read. It really didn't take me long. It took me about an hour and a half to actually read the entire book and do the work pages. And like I said, it's really thought-provoking. And if you take the pages out that she asked you the questions on and kind of place them on your wall or kind of skim through them every day to see the things that you really want to work on, the goals that you're really trying to actually do and accomplish within certain time periods, I'm telling you, it will start you on a different journey. If you are looking to heal, if you're looking for something to maybe change your thoughts, to maybe get you in line to where you're trying to go to, I'm telling you, this book is a good book. I got mine off of Walmart.com, but I believe it's on Amazon, and she also has them on her website. And I believe she actually signs them if you get them from her website. So it do take a little longer. But I will leave a link in the description box for her website. I'll also leave a link for her Instagram. You should really check her out. She has a lot of videos that are thought-provoking and that will help you change your mind and change your life. Okay? So I greatly appreciate you guys watching. I hope you have a great week. I hope you're planning something special for your mother. All right. Thank you. Bye.